Welcome to the module entitled Introduction to Ethical, Legal, and Social Implications. My name is Suzanne Haga. I am an associate professor in the Duke Center for Genomic and Computational Biology at Duke University. The objective of this module is to provide a brief overview of the ethical, legal, and social implications, abbreviated as ELSI and pronounced ELSI, raised by genetic and genomic research and applications. In the early days of the Human Genome Project, much attention was focused on how to carry out the immense project, including sequencing technologies, data storage, and access. However, it was noted that the unprecedented data set and the unanticipated downstream applications, namely medical applications such as new genetic tests and treatments, may raise some ethical, legal, and social concerns. Likewise, the conduct of genomic research must be carried out in an ethical manner, with attention paid to special factors that were raised by genetic and genomic information that would be generated by such research. Thus, as the details of the project were finalized, the leaders of the Human Genome Project agreed to set aside funds each year devoted specifically to ELSI research. Such research findings would then inform the development of new policies and guidelines in genomics research and medicine. As noted, there are ELSI related to the conduct of genetics and genomics research, as well as the practice of genomic medicine. In some instances, the issues are the same. For example, some ethical issues that are critical to the appropriate conduct of genomic research and delivery of genomic medicine are informed consent, that of ensuring informed decision-making by research participants and patients alike, consideration of potential psychological harms, such as undue anxiety, stress, or guilt associated with learning one's genetic predisposition, and familial implications of genetic findings. Any information revealed about an individual research participant or patient is relevant to their biological relatives. Among the legal issues, genetic discrimination, intellectual property, and oversight of new medical applications are three major areas that have been investigated. Lastly, several social implications of genetic and genomic research and medicine should be considered, such as ensuring widespread access to new interventions and genetic and genomic studies, though these issues are not unique to genetics and genomics. There are many ways researchers and scholars have studied ELSI. Depending on the issue, data may be collected from various stakeholder groups or groups of people that are involved or participate in genetics and genomics research or the delivery of genomic medicine. Some commonly used methodologies include surveys, focus groups or small group discussions, or one-on-one interviews. In addition, a comprehensive review of state and/or federal laws, policies, or the published literature may be performed to gain perspective and an overview of a field. Lastly, new educational resources and approaches are needed to communicate to research participants and patients. These new resources should be evaluated to be sure that the intended population understands the content, which may include scientific jargon and principles, in order to achieve the intended goal, promoting informed decision-making. More information about ELSI can be found on the page of the Ethical, Legal, and Social Implications Research Program at the National Human Genome Research Institute. This concludes this module.